Hi there, Andy Ron here with Montana Land Source. It is January 17th, 2024, and this is a brief video summary of the weekly Montana Land Report that is produced by Montana Land Source every week on Wednesdays. Goes out to 6,000 email recipients and is free for signing up at mtlandsource.com. We've had 15 property updates in the past week, only one new listing, 4 price reductions, 1 property back on the market, 2 pending sales, and 7 sales. So heavy this week on properties selling and leaving the market, and light on new properties coming into the market. Inventory is still quite low. We're at 320 properties total on the market across Montana. It's been pretty consistent at around that level basically through the winter. Not untypical to have a little less inventory in the winter time. Things pick up with the showing season and whatnot, but we are still in a very low inventory environment and a low volume of transaction environment. And talking to brokers, many brokers very concerned about their lack of inventory, and it is a tough time in the land market. We still see off-market transactions, but that has slowed down as well. And my suspicion and prediction is that we are going to see less off-market transactions moving into 2024. The market just isn't as hot as it was. So brokers are more motivated to put their properties on the open market for more exposure, whereas during the hotter market times, don't necessarily have to go on the open market to sell properties. In news, the biggest news is the upcoming winter real estate roundup in Bozeman, Montana on February 6th, 7th, and 8th. This is an event that the Montana chapter of the American Society of Farm Managers and Rural Appraisers put on. The intention and hope for that event is to be the premier annual event for the rural real estate industry. So high quality content for those of us involved in the rural real estate industry, namely appraisers and brokers. So there is continuing ed credit for us appraisers and brokers to get that taken care of, but also just high quality content. Tuesday the 6th starts out with the For Land Sakes presentation, which is where myself and other top appraisers kind of open our database and give an annual presentation on the market. It is the one chance throughout the entire year to get that level of insight and information on the land market. So again, it's myself, it's Norman C. Wheeler and Associates, and it's appraisers from AgWest, Farm Credit, all giving presentations on the Montana land market. In the past, we have recorded that presentation and made that available online. Unfortunately, this year, I don't think that's going to happen. So if you want to see that content, you'll have to come to Bozeman for that event. And then in addition to that, on Thursday, we've got content on natural resource issues like stream restoration, weeds, forest management. And then we also have a seminar on case law revolving around appraiser lawsuits, so in-depth kind of legal issues around appraisals, which is important information. And then the last day is USPAP, which is applicable only to appraisers. But anyway, great event. It's the one time a year also where the most in our industry are just together. And we have social events and whatnot as part of that as well. So I would encourage you to consider coming to that. Registration is open. Information is available at mtlandsource.com. And there are links there to register for that event. So I hope to see many of you there. Thanks for watching, and have a happy and safe week.